Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all feeling this morning? Come on in, come on in, come on in. How y'all feeling? I got a good topic this morning. Y'all come on in. How y'all feeling this morning? We kind of snowed in over here. Good morning to everybody. To everybody that's on. Please tap the screen. Please share. Try to get me some people in here. Y'all know how I do it. I be sending my stuff out to everybody. Some people probably they might get on my nerves. Y'all come on in. We got a good message this morning. Come on. Y'all know I always try to I try to say more positive stuff. I don't really be on the negative stuff. Y'all come on in. Come on with it, baby. Tap on in. There's some people chance to come in. Y'all might be still in the bed. I'm an early bird. The early bird get to work. How y'all feeling this morning? How y'all feeling this morning? First of all, man, I'd like to thank God. Before I do anything, I'd like to thank God for actually waking me up this morning. Not only that, also waking the people up that come on to my live, the people that support me. It don't matter if I don't know you or not. I'm a very grateful person. I'm gonna talk about a little bit everything this morning, but I'm hoping some people can hear it the right way, take it in the right way, get something from it. Life is about elevating. The older you get, the better you should get. Some people say, "Oh, the older you get, you need to stop. You can't do this no more." Listen, man. Today is Motivational Monday. Stop allowing people to put their expectations on you. Stop giving up. When you want to do something, don't give up on it. Success doesn't have an age. Love doesn't have an age. Faith, hope, none of that has an age on it. Don't allow people, family, friends, you know what I'm saying, and people around you, don't allow people to tell you what you can and can't do at a certain type of age. That's them. You're going to either believe in them or yourself. You got a choice. I know a lot of times we get around people and we can have a plan and we can have things actually put together. We can have it all down exactly what we want to do. And sometimes, and I've been saying this, people shoot it down with their mouth by saying the wrong things to mama or somebody. You like, oh yeah, okay. No, man. If you want to get up right now today and get your life together, going to the gym, saving yourself for somebody else, getting your house together, saving your money, focusing on going to school, a trade, whatever it is you want to do, you can do it. You have to understand this. It's gonna take a lot of patience. It's gonna take a lot of praying. It's gonna take a lot of it, but most of all, it's gonna be the energy of people that you're around. We gotta stop letting people tell, especially y'all ladies. I understand, and men, we do too. We have kids at an early age. I want to kind of stay down a little bit. We have kids at an early age, and then we try to limitate a woman's when she can be in look. I don't understand what people saying about if you don't want to deal with children, then you don't want to deal with children. Just say that as a man. I'm a man. I don't have an issue with dealing with a woman with kids, but I want to I want us to be able to compromise together. Just because you have 3 or 4 kids don't mean that you can't find no man. That's not true. So don't go out in the world and do all vindictive things and do stuff and just think that it's over with. I'm 45 years old, 50 years old. No, that doesn't matter, baby. God will never stop loving you. I'm not the type of man that'll tell a woman that she can't, don't nobody's gonna want her because she have. Now I only can tell you the way that you think in the things that you put off. I would tell you that, but it doesn't have an age on it. As long as you can, as long as you start setting standards in your life and start setting things in the right direction, it's always somebody that gonna love you. You're never gonna be here on this earth and don't nobody love you. You just have to do the right thing. We know what the right things are as people. Giving up ain't one of them. I'm not never gonna push a woman or a man to feel like when they get a certain type of age, they can't find love no more. Man, that's a crock of bull crap. They can't get married. Don't nobody want them. Hey man, in the case of that, then we all should hang it up at this point. I'm not never pushing that type of energy towards nobody. Please tap the screen, please share. Even when a person have a hobby or some type of thing that they want to do, and if they believe in themselves, man, go for it, bro. Um, Whatever it is that you want to do, you know it's gonna take a lot, but most of all, the people that you're around that doesn't believe, you got to separate yourself from those type of people. See, I know this as people. I don't try to. I hate to bring this up, but I know I'm a lot of people. We always try to keep a person down low and tell them what they can and can't do. I want to tell you, if you want to do it, do it. You just reach about, goddamn, what Rachel had a baby when she was 60 something. That's whatever you want to do. I don't want no woman to tell me, oh, you too old to do this. Hey, listen, if you ain't with me, then you ain't with me. But don't tell me what I can't do. Anytime God put breath in my body to wake up in the morning time, I can move forward. I can move towards the future. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna do this. Don't get lazy. Don't get lazy and start giving up. Oh, I'm 30, 40 something. It don't matter, shit, baby. You just not kicking off. You just not keep your mind and your spirit healthy. Don't lay down in the bed and get all this weight on you. Start get up and get motivated. Get up and listen to some good music. The same way you eat, the mess up, you can do the right thing to fix it. Get up, get motivated, pray, get you some coffee, whatever in you, and get going. And the people that most of the people say that you can't do it, them the ones that's not doing it. Ain't nobody. You just can't put. See, it's a different type of success. See, the success I reach for, the success that's from God. I don't care about the things in the world. Long as God say I can do something and it's in my mind, and every day I'm moving forward towards doing it, and I can see it. I don't give a damn what my friends can't see. I don't care what people around me can't see. I started doing the podcast and had high views, now I got low. I ain't gonna never give up though. I ain't gonna never give up with trying to say good things, trying to put myself in better situations. I ain't never gonna try, because I know resources is the best thing I can have. So I'm not never gonna tell nobody what they can't do. We can do better with everything. I'm always gonna tell the person, hey man, you can do better. You can do better, man. You don't got to do. We most definitely can do better. If we don't start that cycle now, then I'm trying to figure out what is it that our children gonna follow. We can't have a cycle of telling, especially women, you know what I'm saying, they got to have our children what they can and what they can't do and all this right here. Listen, man, we have to walk together, compromise together, talk together, sing together. It's a lot of things we can do together, but what we do is we put our expectations on other people and things that we couldn't get right. We throw it on somebody else. It ain't good for you to throw it, especially on somebody that you say you love. You put all your expectations on them. If you feel you can't do it, then you can't do it. You can't look at another woman and tell her what she can and can't do. She might find love when she's 45, 50 years old. She might find her a good husband at that age. It's just like you saying, it's just like people saying, it's too late to change. Man, bro, it ain't never too late. It don't matter where you at. It ain't never too late to change. It ain't never too late to get your life together. But I can tell you this though. You got to do it yourself. You got to do these type of things by yourself. It ain't no possible way that you can keep going backwards in life and expecting to get good answers. It's not gonna happen. You can't get around the same people and expect for the motivation to come from somewhere, because what you're doing is you're putting yourself in a bad position. Stay from around those people, because whatever it is you want to do, you can do it. You just got to stay from around people that feel like they can't do it. It ain't nothing that you can't do. If your mind can think it, you can do it. But it takes time. You got to have patience. You have to have that hope and faith, so that way that you can keep moving forward. You don't have to keep on, oh man, this is the thing, everybody doing this right here. You don't have to do what everybody else doing. You don't have to do what everybody else doing. Whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you feel that'll make your life move forward as a woman or a man, do it. And you might meet a woman, she might feel like you don't have enough money. That's just how she feels. That don't mean that you're not gonna be a successful man. You have to just stay on the track that you on. That's the type of time I'm on. I'm gonna save the way I want to save. I'm gonna walk the way I want to walk. Nobody's gonna be able to force me off into doing something that I don't want to do. But all the things I want to do as a man, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make sure I do it. And if the people around me not with it, then I have to get rid of them because they're not with the plan. This Motivational Monday, please tap the screen. It's so much of us, so many of us, we be motivated. We come when we first bust out, first of the year we say we're gonna do this, then here we go slowing down. Don't slow down. Don't slow down. Even when you finish the finish line, keep on running. You got a lot of people gonna be telling you that, oh girl, you got 2 or 3 kids, ain't nobody, fuck it. I don't give a fuck if you got 5 children. What difference does it make? You got a lot of men like us. I ain't never gonna stop loving nobody because of how many children they got. I hate when men say that. I'm not gonna never stop loving my homeboy because of certain type of things that he don't understand. Listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you, bro, you can do it. Damn, D man, I'm from here. It don't matter where you from. It's all about where you going, bro. If you don't put your mind to where you going, fuck what everybody does. This is what I want to say, and I hate to say this, and I'm trying to keep the profanity out of whatever I'm doing because I want to get better. But I got to say this because this is what I see. Growing up, I see partners that went to jail, did 7 years, 10 years, 15 years. They come back out and feed the same bull crap to dudes that's trying and want to do better. Oh man, it's a block, man. You gonna either be with this? No, man. You supposed to came out and told them, hey man, this ain't the way to go. Whatever you want to do, do it. You want to put the basketball in your hand, put the basketball in your hand. You want to be a doctor, bro, be a doctor. You want to whatever you want to do. And I see a lot of parents and grandmothers. You put a curse on your children, a hex on them. You fill them with intoxicated things to make them feel like you don't need nobody. Mama gonna be there. You ain't did nothing. Daddy gonna be there. You ain't did nothing. So allow them to do. If they feel like it's love that they want, let them feel the love. Don't you tell them what your baby daddy did and nobody asking you that. If a man is treating your daughter right, if a man is treating your son right, and they got it all together, you tell them to run far as they can run. You don't intro self in what they doing. You pray. Because there's a lot of us as black people, we just have to unlearn a lot of things that we know. But we see our children running and they got the expectation to do something. Allow them to do it just because you don't understand. You don't understand. We're losing so much of our spirit. I don't give a damn about the outside. I'm talking about the spirit that's in the inside, because when Satan attacks you, you ain't strong enough. You give up on everything. You stop going to the gym. You stop doing healthy things. You go off into doing it. This made me feel good. We want to drink it, made me feel better. No, man. It's not going to work. In it, whatever dark, leave it in the dark. Whatever light you run, you go that away. So people that's in your life, just because you love them, you don't have to listen to something that's not right. We know it ain't right. I'm going to be, okay, if you're going to be there, then let me run my race. A lot of time, people have to understand this. Your life is your life. I tell people that all the time. I even tell people that I talk to, your life is your life. Live your life. Stop trying to live a life. These grandmothers and mothers get in your way. I want my son to do this. I want my grandson to be this. You don't have that option. It's none of your business. But one thing I love about my mama, she never told me, I want you to play basketball. I want you to play football. My mama never said nothing. I end up being a successful man on my own off about what I learned off of my mistakes in life. I didn't hurt people, I didn't hurt women, I did it all, but I had to understand, like, damn, this ain't right. Because it makes me feel bad in the inside. 2, 3, 4, 5 children. Ladies, at the end of the day, it don't matter. If you start keep dealing with men that make you feel lesser than, what you think you're going to think of, what you think people going to think about your children. That's our problem. We keep dealing with women and men that make us feel lesser than we can feel greater than. Sometimes I tell my friends, my family, people that it goes one ear out the other. If I'm pushing you, it's because I believe in you. Don't never deal with a man or a woman that makes you feel you're supposed to always feel greater. But I can't do it. Yes, you can. Stop telling me I don't believe in can'ts. You get your ass in the gym with me. I don't believe in I can't. Start off at 10 pounds then. Well, I just got to. Well, you see this shit don't come from laying in the bed. It comes from getting up the days I don't want to get up. And I fully ain't like I want to be, but I got to keep going. The order to me to be successful, I have to have success in my mind first. And everybody around me, I push them. If I push them and I push them out of my life, it means they weren't meant to be anyway. See, I'm not a type of person that like to give up. I'm not the type of person that like to tell people, oh man, you can't do it. I feel any woman and man can do anything that they put their mind to, because your brain is the strongest thing on your body. Once your brain get contaminated, your body get weak. If your brain starts saying, I can't do it, your body not going to do it. So if I don't come on, I want to build every Monday. Some people got to come on here with me. Women, men. Your brain is the fuel to your body. If you start feeling like you can't, you're going to do the bare minimum, your body going to do the bare minimum. If your body is going to do the bare minimum if you don't push yourself. I'm telling you what your body going to do. It's going to do the bare. It ain't going to do it because you keep pushing in your mind that you can't do it, and you can do it. You keep pushing in your mind, oh, all these men want it. That's your brain saying that. That's not true. It's not true at all. If you don't believe in yourself, who going to believe in you? Who going to invest in you? You can say, I'm a good woman, I'm a good man, but you don't got no you don't have no motivation. You lay down and talk about what you want to do. Well, it don't matter what you think you did. You see, the thing about life is why I want people to understand this. Please tap the screen, please share. If you do the bare minimum in life, you're gonna get the bare minimum. I want to tell it to women. If you put yourself out a certain type of way, you're going to get the bare minimum. If you think you can catch a person the way you catch them, it's about using your mind. It's about going, if you want your life to be better, you got to go overboard. You can't do half. You got to stay up days and nights. Sometimes you ain't going to get the sleep that you want. You can't put it on nobody else, and the man got to do the same thing. Your friends got to do the same thing. You can't have no friend and your friend talking about, well, girl, I'm going to holler at you later. No. Nobody's doing the bare minimum. Because at the end of the day, with our life, we 50, 60 years old, we don't have to do nothing no more. If you're going to do the bare minimum now, what you think going to happen when you get older? Your life ain't going to be intact like you want it to be. I'm telling you. You're going to be working, your back going to be hurt now. Right now is the time for us to push one another. Right now. 30s and 40s. Right now, we got another 5 or 10 year run. So when we get up in the morning, then let's motivate each other to do better. Let's motivate each other to treat each other good and deal with the man or the woman you're supposed to be dealing with and leave everything else alone. It ain't none of your business. We always getting sidetracked by the sideshow. See, that's an old saying, but it's true. We always get sidetracked by our friends. We always get sidetracked by materialistic things. We always get sidetracked by our money. We always get sidetracked by the children. I'm gonna lay it down to you. Okay. I mostly do it inbox me. I mostly do everything myself. I got some new stuff I'm ordering. For the ones that's I don't mean to change the conversation, but I had somebody ask me about the clothes. I have some new things that I'm ordering right now. I know I'm gonna do all my things through my TikTok, through my YouTube. If you're not on my YouTube, please go to check your energy TV on YouTube. I'm sorry, my mind's somewhere. Go to that, but like I say, make sure you just message me and we'll consult about it. But I am ordering some new things. These things are just on display. I got some things now that I do have on this way. Back to what I was saying, Motivational Monday. Please tap the screen. And I'm happy you said this something about the clothes. All of this right here. Every day I get up, man. Hold on, this is my job. Yes, ma'am. How you feeling? Y'all working today? Okay, I'm gonna try to get over there. I'm trying to see how it look over there. How it look on my end or whatever. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. No problem. Here's the woman that wanted to bid. I wanted to make sure that was open. But like I was saying, as people, and I truly do mean this, bro. Cause like I say, man, a lot of relationships fall apart, a lot of friendships fall apart. It's because at some point in time, it's the truth, man. And I'm just saying that with us as people, we want people to stay down low with us. We want people to stay. We want people. Long as people down low where we at, we good with it. But when we start seeing our friends and family rising, for some reason you feel a little jealousy. Or when you try to push the man that you with or the woman that you with. Cause women do push men too. Now you can do better. They do. But you want to do the bare minimum. It don't work like that, brother. This woman going out here, she making $32 an hour. This woman out here, she working 14 hours. She doing this. Hey, man. No, man. She trying to motivate you. She just want to have the best of the best. That's how I want. I used to try to tell everybody, I was listen, man. We got to try harder and push harder because I'm 44 to be 45. In another 5 more years, I'm not going to go do no business. I'm sending somebody else to do it. I'm gonna relax and kick back, and I'm gonna teach somebody else, right? When you're in a relationship, people don't understand that now is the time to push. Ain't no time to be trying to look at everything on social media, Facebook, to buy for the children, and all that. None of that don't matter right now. See, motivation is something that you keep in the inside because when hard times come and when the struggle come, that's why most of us lose control. That's why most of us mentally messed up. Because when we get in a bind in life and we depend on a job or we depend on something or when something stops, we get scared. Now move on to the next thing. That's why I tell people that's on live or who I talk to, learn how to do more than one thing. I got a good job. It don't matter. Learn how to do something else. Just in case that shut down on you, don't nothing last forever. Please tap the screen for the one that's on. Nothing lasts forever. Let's get that part straight. But you got to stay motivated. You always can move forward and learn. Let me tell you, the most scary thing in life is doing something different. But when you do it, you be like, damn, man, I did it. Now you got more motivation. Now you ain't scared to do things. Now you feel like, damn man, it ain't nothing I can do. You just got to try. That's what I want the women to understand too. Just because things didn't work with the last baby daddy, stay motivated. Stay in your feminine traits and learn how to listen. Stay motivated because it's always gonna be somebody else that's willing to be there for you. You just got to believe it. I can't make you believe it. Just because a man is on you harder about things and how you doing, then you got to stay motivated. Don't you give up on a relationship all because you used to doing something a certain type of way. This is not the same person. This is another job. This is a different job. This is not the same man. This is not the same woman. You got to stay motivated to keep your relationship together. First, most of all, there ain't nothing gonna work without God. Without God, everything that you have is gonna come down and crumble to pieces. I promise you. You might be way up here, looking down on everybody else and everything good, but soon that thing know you hear about boom, it's over. Because it had no foundation. It had no faith. It had no patience. See, when you go up fast, you gonna come down fast. When you work for what you want, and when you love people, and when you learn how to compromise with the man and woman, you good. You got a good foundation. See, people got to understand what foundation is. Foundation ain't nothing that you build overnight. Foundation, boy, it takes you going through ass whoopings, sometimes beat, sweat, blood, and tears. You got to go through it. But I'm never gonna say, man, it ain't meant for me to be no husband. It's just God just brushing me up. Just like you scope that diamond, it takes time. Then sometimes when men push that out to women, it makes them feel like, oh man, nobody want, man, you 55 years old, everybody want the young girls. I want who want me. Maybe the young girl, maybe the older girl. We don't know. The young girl might be too young and dumb, and you got to tell her everything. I want to do that every 5 minutes. I don't want to tell nobody. So if that works for you, it works for you. It don't work for me. I like to get up early. I don't like nobody laying in bed all day. It don't work for me. But I'm going to stay motivated, and maybe one day I have that. Maybe one day somebody I'm talking to, they'll understand it. I push myself, but I push the people with me 10 times harder. When I say I push myself, I push myself. I don't like to be around lazy people. I don't like to be around people that don't like to motivate people. I don't like to be around people that like to talk down on people. Come on, bro. As black people, it ain't shit we can't do. We got the formula. You just got to believe it. But we so quick to go to the streets. We so quick to bend over backwards and shake your head. We so quick to down somebody else. What's going on, Big Drake? What's up going on? Boogie, please tap the screen. Please share. Stay motivated. Get you a team of 5 people. If you and your sister, everybody needs to stay motivated. I'm talking about, sometimes you got to get out of it. It don't matter how slow it moves, long as it's moving. We ain't gonna have, see, one thing about being motivated, you ain't gonna have all the good stuff everybody else got. Because you got to sit on the sideline and just wait for a little while. Like, okay then. But when you looking at everybody else shining, you got to wait. It ain't your season yet. Man, babe, I want a new car. Hey, listen, baby, just calm down. We're going to get that new car. You see how we got 30, 40,000. I know what we have. But what's more important? I don't mind about driving around in the same thing. I sacrifice. But right now, you got to wait 6 more months to a year. Don't worry about everybody else. See, think about you finna pay for yours. We ain't going to be renting the motherfucking thing. We finna buy that bitch. See, even the woman might have more better. You got to, with whoever you dealing with, you got to learn. People got to understand this. Everybody is a tool in a person's life. I'm only going to use you for what I can use you for. If I can't use you for nothing, then it ain't no use to you being in my life. You don't keep me motivated. See, people always can call on me. I want somebody I can call on. Now you see the difference? So you put everything on the other person. Shit, goddamn, you got to give them a break. So when you get up in the morning time, stay motivated to get yourself together. You, Y-O-U, nobody else. And then when you start dealing with people feel the same way. Listen, man, I'm getting up and take care of my business. Then when we get together, we making it happen. We putting it together how it's supposed to be put together. Motivation. I ain't never finna tell no man, no grown man what he can't do. I'm just gonna say, hey man, you can do it, bro. You just being lazy and sorry, bro. Get your ass up, man. Damn, get up. It don't matter, bro. I don't think you gotta do is get up and get on your feet and move forward. That's it. Get up and get that weight off you. Get up and get that doo-doo off your brain. Get up and get the monkeys off your back. What's the monkey? The people that always saying something, picking up the phone, just want to talk about somebody else. We don't got time to be fucking with them. We don't got no time to be looking at baddies and all that. Go look at something else. Look at something that makes your life. Read some books. You don't have to read the book. Listen to the book while you're at work. How to keep a man. How to keep a woman. 48 Laws of Power. How men think. How should a woman stay modest? What God wants. Listen to that type of stuff in your ear. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. But I bet you ain't gonna keep nothing. See, God don't force himself in your life. You got to open the door. And he got to allow him to walk in and start cleaning up. He gonna stand right on the outside and say, you had him. You had him. You had her. You had that person. You didn't use them right. You didn't utilize what you was doing. You just made it about you, your children, or you just made it about you wanted this. As you say, son, you made it about this. You made it about the street sign. You made it. See, I started to learn in my life that I got to use everybody for a tool, and I also got to be able to give something back to them. Damn, man, I used to stay looking so young. See, I keep praying. I stay over there. I go to the gym. Sometimes I don't be wanting to go. I'm going to go out right there and scrape my street. Now scrape the snow off. I'm still working out. I get up and I pray that everybody, man, could start being more patient with a person and more understanding, but most of all, more loving. I don't know what you've been through, but I know you can get through it, though, because I done been through some of the worstest things. I just don't ever talk about it. Changing the way we talk. I have an issue with that. I got to learn how to do that. So every morning, I got to learn how to be quiet. Even when I'm right about something, I want to be motivated to say, hey, you know what? Because this is what I want to tell y'all as people. A lot of things we say can hinder what we supposed to go. You could be the most beautiful woman in the world, and all you got to do is to close your mouth sometimes. You could be the most smartest man in the world. Sometimes the things that you say, it takes away from the man that you are, and that's me. I can blame myself on that. Because I go through those experiences all the time. Especially when I know I'm right about something, people don't listen. I can't make you listen. But I'm going to stay motivated to push check energy. I'm going to stay motivated to keep saying good things. It don't matter what a man or woman say about me. I done did the worst of the worst. I done did the worst of the worst of many men can do. I done done it. Whatever comes to your mind, I have done it. But I don't have those desires no more. I got the desires to keep going. I got desires to kumbaya. People say, man, we did it, bro. I want to talk about that. I want people to come on my live and say, man, I remember back in the days, man, when I was out there, man, I did this, but I changed, man, I'm married now. Yeah, let them young people hear that. Let these women hear, like, I got it. Hey, my name is Sandra, Vicky, or whatever. I got 4, 5 kids. I'm not with the biological father. I have 2 baby daddies. I'm married to this man. He treat them all. Yeah, talk. Let's hear that. Stop holding back all the good shit and motivate the other women to say, hey, listen, babe, I got married off. That's not true. I married him. I met him over here. He was such a good guy. Y'all ain't telling those stories. Y'all just allowing other people to bash good women. Y'all allowing other people to bash good men. I don't think we got to do it. Just stay motivated. Just put it out there. Just like they put it out there, we put the good stuff out there. I know it's some women out there that have some good men. I know y'all trying to hold them in on your own, but sometimes y'all gotta give them a good word now. Yeah, we all say, man, check your energy. It's something you gotta do every second, every minute, every hour, every day, every prayer. Say, bro, because sometimes, bro, my mouth can get loose. Because I'm so passionate about it. That's why now I'm trying not to even curse. That's something I want to get out of me. Because it ain't right. I know it's something ain't right. I want to be motivated to tell more men and say, brother, if we can talk more smoothly to ladies, even though they push us to this point, if we can talk and say, hey, baby, listen, if that's how you feel, is this what it is, I'm not going to argue with you. If we don't give them nothing back to say, eventually they'll just give up and say, you know what, I can't get no argument. You're right. by that mouth. And it's on both ends. So we got to be motivated. God say you got just like you got to put them off in your mouth. Can't nobody control that tongue. It's life and death in the tongue. Simple. I know that. I know whatever I speak in my mouth can happen. That's why I don't want to keep up. And a lot of times I say F this and F that. I don't mean it in that way. I'm saying forget it as I don't want to deal with it. But as a man, I love everybody. Because that's the way God made me. And that's the way I want to be. Even if you don't love me back, I don't care. And I hate to fall off into this hill, but I got to see it. A lot of times in life, we don't like to compromise. We like to get even. That's what I'm going to talk about tonight. Yeah, we always like to get even with one another. That ain't no dang motivation. Me and my girl get into it. You want to get even with me and do something because you don't like what I said? Now what we have motivated, you slowing it down. You watering it down. If you mad at me, just go find something else. Go look at TV and sit down somewhere and we'll compromise about it the next day. If you mad at your girl, you don't, oh man, I already know she ain't gonna let me do, man. I'm gonna go out here, man. Then I'm gonna go on. I don't want to do that. I don't want to push the motivation out the way. I don't want to push the things out the way that we're supposed to be doing. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that with my homeboy. I'm like, hey, bro, listen, you tripping right now, bro. I'm gonna holler at you later. I don't want it. We like to get even with each other. It ain't no getting even. You can't get even, bro. You only make it worse. If you gonna do something, stay motivated to keep doing that. Please tap the screen. Please, I'm telling you, from man to man. I'm telling you, from man to woman, you can never get even. You stay motivated. You stay on your square. You stay in your straight line. You stay in your circle. Whatever it is that you need to do, you push forward and keep doing it. Don't stop. If your homegirl give up, oh, good, I ain't got time to be getting with no man. And say, hey, listen, whatever you got going on between you and your boyfriend, don't come shoot it over here, baby. Because what happened is this. Please share. Don't tap the screen. And this is the honest to God truth. When you start taking in those intellectual conversations with people that just listening to them, people that don't have men, a man there for them, or somebody that really love them, and somebody there for their children, they don't see what you see. They don't feel how you feel. And this is what happened. When you start telling this man or woman that, it start getting in their head about their girlfriend. It start getting in their head about about their man. Do you remember back in the day when they used to tell y'all about the Barbie dolls and all? Yeah, to keep all that going. So you're supposed to be sophisticated. You're supposed to be a man to stand up and do what you're supposed to do. It's your job. It's your job. It's both of our job to work each other in 50-50. And if I want to come in and take care of things for my woman, that's what I want to do. If you don't want to do it, brother, you don't have to do it. That's our job. We always try to find some type of way to hinder another man or woman plan when we see that their life is going good. I don't want to talk to no dude about nothing in those streets when he see what I have going on in my life to make my life better. Why we ain't talking about getting another building? Why we ain't talking about helping me get more lawn service? Why you come telling me about a package? Why you come telling me about, you telling me about what your friends said and what type of shows on here, baddies in New York. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Because it's not going to help my relationship. It's not going to help my friend. Anything that don't help my friendship or my relationship, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear what nobody said on TikTok, Facebook about nobody. If it don't push me forward to do something, man, I'm telling you, man, do this. Everybody, I ain't doing it. I'm not pushing out nothing negative to get no more views. I'm going to keep talking just like this. I'm going to keep on praying. Do you know what's going to happen after that? I can talk. I got plenty of jail stories. I got plenty of stories about women. I ain't gonna ready to tell them right now. As you see me change, then now you motivated to do it. I had all this with my friends. We had it going on. My friends gave up. All my friends gave up. One of my friends in jail. All my other friends, they way behind me, and I'm steady doing better than them. But I pray every day that they get better. I pray every day, every woman that I ever dealt with that ever helped me, I hope they find them somebody. I'm not long range nobody. If maybe I wasn't for you. Maybe I was too fast. Maybe I was too strong. Maybe I was too slow. Maybe I was too aggressive. I don't know. I just ain't for you. So at the end of the day, I don't have nothing bad to say about nobody, but I do know this. I'm going to stay motivated till I go to my grave. It just mind over everything. Stop letting women and men dictate your movement and mind how you should treat your man. Treat your man the way he want to be treated. If he asks you to keep the phone charged up, let him know where you at, this and this and da. You stay motivated to stay in your relationship. Damn what they talking about. If your girl like you to come at the house at 12 o'clock at a certain time, go to the house at 12. Keep your relationship together. I can't tell another man how to handle his business. Oh man, any woman wants to say, bro, this all I can tell you. It ain't nothing God can't fix. I do know if God is not in your life, it ain't gonna work. It ain't. You can stop asking, begging, and pleading. You got to take the fruit. You got to take the steps. Me and you got to take the steps first every morning, even when we don't want to. You mean to tell me you can eat yourself to be unhealthy? You mean you can talk yourself to be unhealthy? You mean you can listen to yourself to death to be unhealthy? You mean you can see everything unhealthy and don't see that your life is unhealthy? Look in the mirror. Now look in your icebox. Now look in your bank account. You like how you look? You cool with that? I'm just asking the question. I'm gonna ask you again. If you look in your bank account and say, you good with it? If you look and turn around and look at your bed just got you in it, you good with that? If you look and take your clothes off and turn to the side and look at yourself, you okay with that? Or you want to get motivated to get right? All right then. If you want to be motivated to get right, everything starts with you. It don't stop with nobody. I tell people that all the time. Oh man, I'm just saying, man, I just need somebody to help me. I just need to jump out. Man, you just want a handout. You want a handout, bro. You ain't trying to get, you want a handout. Cause let me tell you something, bro. My uncle that left me this big old house. Now I got to talk about him every time I talk. And you know, I'm not talking about my uncle in a bad way. I'm talking about my uncle in a good way. Man, shit, man. My uncle couldn't read or write, bro. But that man had never let you tell him shit. He ain't finna let nobody control nothing he got going on. Me and him had a nice little talk before he passed. I still got his voice and everything on my phone. I listen to him sometimes. He says anger. He had to control the way he feel. He couldn't let people control him. He knew what he was weak at. He knew what he didn't understand. But he wasn't finna let you know. Nothing stopped him for being successful in what he wanted to do. He said even when he pumped iron, if he figured he couldn't do it, he kept on doing it. Even when he ran around Booker T track, he run. Gee, now he got his nephew in a good position. Well, I ain't know this. I ain't know none of this was gonna happen. Everything that he did with his life and kept going until he got out of here, it still benefited somebody else. It benefited me. Now, the only thing I got to do is get me somebody. And what I mean by somebody, I want to tell women this, and I want y'all to truly hear me when I say this, and I'm gonna try to say this in the most calmest voice I can say it in, the most emotional way I can say it in. Listen, man. Listen, y'all ladies. I don't understand why people say that we don't need women. That's a lie. That's a bald-faced lie. We need y'all. Well, I want you. But this is what I want you to understand. It's something in this connection that God have us to have that we have to put together. And it's a force that no man or woman can stop. But until we learn how to put it together, we're going to always bump heads. Always. We need one another. And if we don't keep pushing that aspect out there, it's only going to destroy our children to have weak minds. We need one another. We can't live on this earth without a woman, and we can't live on this earth without a man. People tell me, yes, you can. Well, why God didn't put it that way then? You making up shit. God didn't put no man and woman on this earth alone. He didn't let us walk. How you know? Please tap the screen. We're supposed to stay motivated. You sitting here telling me, man, a man can live without a woman. I want to live without now. Damn what you talking about. I had to say that cuss word there, y'all. All that you saying ain't making no sense. That's bull crap. What I want to wake up without a woman? But shit, boy, shit. I might well go to the jungle store, laying up with the tiger lions and bears. Say, give me a monkey, give me some of that monkey cootie cat. I need to have some love. That shit you talk about don't even make no goddamn sense. I had to cuss again. I'm sorry. I get a little, bro. I get a little hype every day. That you ain't making no sense. I can live without a man. Try. What you saying ain't making no sense. We got to stay motivated to stick together. God said you put you to reconcile. Go look the word up. That means to come back together. To put you back right here. You want to be all over the place. For what? For what? There ain't nothing out there. If you got a man that's willing to and fight for you and rip treat out, what the hell is you trying to get attention somewhere else for? You want attention. You don't want motivation. I got to say this, man, and I got to put this on my, man, I love to see my partner, I got to say his name. I always send it to him. I went out to their house one time, me and my boy, Poo-Poo, Kevin Taylor, his brother, James Smith. Man, I love the relationship him and his wife got. I pay attention to them all the time. I even love the relationship my cousin got with his wife. I like it. I don't know what they've been through. I just see the joy now. I don't care what they've been through. It don't got nothing to do with me sitting up talking about them and all that right there. I love to see a woman get down and sit down with their man and they just them, oh man, she used to cheat on me. I don't care. That ain't none of my business. We all gonna go through these type of things when we young. When we young, we gonna cheat. When we young, we gonna creep around. When we young, we gonna do all that. So what? But look how they still keep it together. You think, but shit, but my granddaddy was a cold-blooded Negro. Shit, you don't think he never did that to my grandma? They still did that. My granddad just died. He was 99 years old. My grandma be reaping the benefits when he was doing it, when he wasn't doing it. Don't keep your mind on that. Keep your mind off of that, women. Take your mind off of that. And really, if you're going to love, really love. Stay motivated to really love. Everything else don't matter. It don't matter. He doing me wrong, Damon. Well, you keep loving. And God gonna put something now. You just got to believe in it, though. You got to believe in it. You don't, every time you turn around, you want to break, I do it too. I ain't gonna lie. I leave motherfuckers to say, I just be talking, though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be want to leave my girl. I just be blowing out hot smoke. But nobody want to be by themselves. Come on now. It just, when you're mad, it's hard to compromise. We got to start going back to the drawing board with our women and praying a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Getting them to understand. See, a lot of people, you got to understand that a lot of people are hurt because of what had happened to them before. You got to get rid of that. I'm sorry, ladies. You got to be motivated. You got to get rid of it. So that way there, you can love your man the way you're supposed to love him. You got to love him the way you're supposed to love him. So that way there, that he can feel good. Some people will be like, well, you might know what peace is. That's what it is. Listening to what he got to say. And you got to do what you have to do to make him feel good. I don't think my girl got to do what I ask. I go out there and punch a tree clean out the ground. But I rip that motherfucker out the ground. Yeah, that's the shit you get me. See, this is what I want people to understand. We're not motivating and getting each other that motivation because we making a woman and man more weaker when we don't let them know how we feel about, hey, listen, I appreciate that what you done. That really made me feel good. When you don't do that, people start to feel like they can't trust you. I understand. Just because you don't understand how a woman or a man think, if you sit down and learn how to compromise, then you'll figure it out. We not doing that. We want to argue about everything when it ain't nothing to argue about. I don't want to argue with my partner about me want more in my life. I don't want to argue with my girl about me want more in my life. I don't want to argue with my girl about me want her to have more. This is the only way to do it. We can't go over here. You got to be motivated to really push the family forward and have. When you leave here, you have to have something for your family when you leave behind. You only concerned about you. Don't go like that. When you go to refeed with the Lord, when you come out, God didn't do everything for himself. He did it for us. So why would I push a woman and feel like she can't do nothing? I ain't never gonna do it. I get on your ass though. I'm gonna get on your ass about you eating down them turkeys and ham sandwiches. Come on now, get your butter. We gotta go to do it. Hey, you got that money? Say what? Because if I'm doing my part on my end, what you over there doing? You over there playing over there? What y'all doing? Well, I we shopping with the kid. No, we got things to do, and then we can go shopping for the rest of our life. Well, I do want it right now. We can't have it right now, baby. I'm trying to. Come on now. You taking away you taking my strength from me. I can't please you, and then come on now. We got to compromise. We got to let something go. Give me that, and I'm gonna give you all this. See, we can't be selfish. See, we good at tearing people down mentally, physically, and spiritually, but we have a hard time building them up. You know why? Because we lost their spirit a long time ago. Man, these mamas ain't out here praying for these people or nothing. Some of these kids don't know what it feels like to pray. They don't even know who God is. They just get up in the morning and think my mom and daddy can fix it. Well, I'm here to tell you your mom and daddy can't fix it. My mom and daddy couldn't fix it. You understand what I'm saying? Please tap the screen and please share it. You think TikTok, Facebook, you think attention is better than faith? You think attention is better than hope? Because that's all you want is attention. It ain't going to last long. Attention will lead you straight to the grave. Please tap the screen. Please share the one and some of you. I'm telling you, Motivational Monday. Always be motivated to do good, to talk good, to think good. You got to stay motivated to think positive all the time, even when you don't see nothing good. But I be crying like I take the bed sometimes. I cry like a motherfucker because I'm trying to figure it out, and it feel like everybody putting pressure on me because they don't understand. And I'm like, man, what she fucking? See, I got to do what I got to do. As a man and a woman, you have to stay motivated. Even when it don't look good on your end. Even when the relationship seems like it's not working out. It don't matter. Giving up, never an option. Because if you quick to give up on that, you're going to give up on God every time. God going to be right there at your front. You just standing there waiting on you, just hang your hand out there, you just give up. Well, I'm just going to give it up. I just don't want to be with nobody. Well, how you going to do it by yourself? We can accomplish things. See, success is not the things you conquer on earth. Success is the things you conquer mentally and spiritually. Whatever it is that you have bad, you can change it. Your desires, you can change it. The way you talk, you can change it. The way you move, you can change it. That's success. Because at the end of the day, when you don't have nothing else, you know that you built it. You know mentally and spiritually that you did this and you feel good about what you did. People can't see how you feel in the inside. Stop worrying about that on the outside. Worry about the inside. When you lay down and you know you did something right, worry about that part. Man, everybody think it don't matter what everybody think. You don't get a reward to go to heaven for what people think. But you sure will die and go to hell. That's for sure. People they know that. You think you got a lot of women and men walking around here that's reprobates, and I call them the walking dead. They ain't here to motivate you. They here to take whatever it is that you have like a mosquito. Whatever blood you got, they gonna suck it clean out you. They not here for that. Even if they family free, but that's my mama, that's my sister, that's my brother, man, they love me. I don't give a care about them loving you. They sidetracking you. And what it does is the best way to get to a person is through what? They family. Through what? They blood. Through what? They kin. Through what else? They friends. So your friends keep you down at a low minimum. Because you don't want to disappoint them. If they ain't well, damn them, what about you? What about you? What about getting on the right track? What about getting the man to get married? Getting you a big house and moving forward and showing somebody else what can be done. Why black men always got to get out and show another man how to go to the penitentiary? Don't make no sense to me. But them the people you love though. Yeah, everybody's scared. No, ain't nobody scared of him. People just got things out here that they ain't nobody finna risk their life tussling with this black ugly monkey looking. Ain't nobody got time for that. Send his ass back to jail. Them walls, them prison walls will hold her. Oh, she don't want to do right? Send her back to the street. Let her ass slide up and down that pole. By the time she get old, she don't nobody want her no more. She's 75 years old. We got plenty of time to fix whatever it is that we want to fix. Only thing you gotta do is just get with the person that says, hey, listen, I'm not with it. I'm not with it. With a person say, oh man, it's the street. Hey bro, listen, if you feel the streets is for you, it ain't for you, brother. Don't come spit it to me. I've been in the streets already before. I have friends in the streets. I done lost friends and family in the streets. I'm not pushing those streets. I'm pushing hope. I'm pushing faith. I'm pushing never give up. I'm pushing love. I'm pushing peace. Oh man, well, what's going on then? Cause the only thing you gonna do is go get up on a woman, spend all your money, go to jail. She gonna leave you. You gonna be out here telling people, trying to talk from jail, telling people on Facebook how she did you. She ain't did you no type of way. You did that. You did that. That's why I don't like to hear people say, I ain't got nobody that want to help me. Nobody don't want to help you because you don't want to listen. You don't want to compromise. Any woman can have whatever she wants if she listens. I'm trying to motivate you to listen. Any woman can have anything they want if they compromise. You can't have everything you want. You can't expect the man to do everything and you don't respect him, and you got to motivate him. You got to motivate your man. What is, see, that damn boy, have I said that? Your mama ain't tell you to motivate your man. Your mama told you to get somebody with some money. That's wrong. She taught you wrong. She don't know what she talking about. Your mama's supposed to teach you how to motivate your man, and your man, and my mama supposed to say, hey, you make sure you treat that girl right, and you motivate her, whatever it is she want to do, you push her forward. We don't know how to motivate each other. All we want to do is I see this, you ain't doing this. See, some people don't know the difference from motivation and criticize. Some people think you criticize. But all you want them to do is do better. It ain't a person that I know that I don't want to do good. But I'm hurting. I want to say this. I want to say this right now. I'm hurting right now because everybody I love don't understand how far we can be in life and push with some of the stuff. I can't do everything by myself. See, my connections, I can't do a lot by myself. Well, we can be like a force. Please tap the screen, please share. I've been doing this for now. I ain't never had one of my friends to come help me. I promise I did. But I never gave up. I never stopped. Everybody turn their back on you, and then they look at you from the outside, instead of saying, yeah, he right, bro. He changed a whole lot. He pushing forward. I motivate anybody that got a cooking business. If you start in your house, don't give up. If you got a clothing line, don't give up. If you want to do fingernails, don't give up. If you doing hair, don't give up. It don't matter what you doing, don't give up on it. If you can't find a woman that you can share your dreams with, and she understand what you doing, just get away from her because she don't understand right now. If you got a man and you have some things that you want to do, and you love yourself, you saying, baby, I think I can do it. Oh man, shit, man, nobody fucking with this shit, man. Oh man, everybody doing that, baby. You too old to be doing that. Find something else to do. Just leave him alone. You want a man that can motivate you, that want you to put in meat in your pocket. You want a man, hold on TikTok. You want a man that when you go on your account, you got your own money. You ain't got to ask him for his money. That's what I love to see a woman do. Please tap screen, please share. I sincerely recommend that. So that way she won't feel no way, and that way you won't feel that way. No way she won't be feeling like, you trying to tell me what to do. No, babe, I'm encouraging you. Get your paper. Because if something happened to me, God forbid, babe, I want you to have all that you ever wanted in life. I don't want you to go lay up on any man and the man try to, no, baby. That's why I want us women and black men to learn how to start doing that and stop talking about, oh man, I want my girl to work. If she want to work, I don't want my girl to work neither. But I need her to work to understand that when she get her money, you see how you want to keep your money and spend my money? Yeah, you right. Well, now let's get motivated, get this money together so you don't got to work. Well, I ain't looking at it like that, baby. I was trying to tell you that. I was trying to tell you I ain't want you fixing no drinks. I was trying to tell you I ain't want you working at the hotel. You wanted all that attention and boys looking at that booty or whatever. They looking at you. They talking about how pretty you is. They talking about, ooh, you, I love you. They ain't willing to put up with this smart ass mouth of yours. They ain't willing to put up with these children running through the goddamn house. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. You ain't compromising, bro. Well, baby, you right. Well, go on, work your job. Save up your money. I got this going on. You get enough money so you can be comfortable. So you won't feel like I'm trying to do. You get you 20, 30, 40,000 of your own money, 20, 30, you don't even 15,000. Pay all your bills off. That's all you need. And come over here with me and let's build something together. And I'm going to split whatever I started with you. You didn't pay for it. But it got to be done how I need it to be done. That's the only thing I need you to do. I don't want you telling me, but I thought my mama said my sister want to come. I ain't fucking with nobody. It's just me and you. See, what happened is this. You start bringing people in and they ain't in with the program. Now I'm getting into it with you over this. I'm getting into it with you over what the children want to do. I'm getting into it with you over your mama coming in late. I don't want to do that. I know you're going to get up every day. Me and you going to get up every day. So, baby, we got to stay motivated. When people see us climbing up, they're like, damn good. You got that. You got he bought you a 745 in the Audi. He ain't bought me shit. We worked it together. But he kept the plan together. He had the plan in his head the whole while. When y'all was telling me, good, keep on working, get your own money. Shit, half of this shit mine. But he the one that had the brains to do it. Only thing he needed me to do is just come to work. Come with him. That's it. Same thing as a man. Maybe the woman may got the formula. Sometimes a man got to listen sometimes. But that's the motivation you have in a relationship. So you got to learn how to put things to the side when it comes to children and mamas. And I keep saying that because those are the things that sidetracking you. It don't mean that you don't love your family. That don't mean that. That don't mean if you tell them to wait and move, that don't mean that. And if they got an issue with it, go get it yourself. Well, baby, we got it. No, we don't. No, we don't. That little punk money that you talking about, baby, we got to pay this on the house. We got to get this right here. Then after we do. Remember, we're going to have to find us some workers. We finna start working. You got to have payroll. You got to learn how to pay them. I ain't think about that. Exactly. Because it's left to me. But you got to learn it. See, any man that don't want a woman to learn, that ain't no motivation. That's why women's so weak. That's why when a man says, I just want some peace, I said, they really don't understand. You got to motivate her and get her to understand, hey, baby, listen, this is what made me feel good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you've been taught, but this is how I move through my day. And all I need is this little cup of coffee. The cup of coffee, whatever you told her that you wanted, and she's supposed to remember. And she's supposed to motivate her man every day by what? Keep on doing exactly what he said. Oh, baby, I ain't got to do that shit. I just do this right here. He good. But when you rebellious, you take all that from a person. You take the strength from her. You take the strength from a woman. The only thing she wants you to do is take her out to a movie, here and now, and spend a little time with. Sometimes, and then sometimes too, ladies, you gotta understand this. And men, sometimes we don't have time to give. But nothing should ever stop us from keeping a relationship together. See, if I'm out there in the streets, when I mean out there in the streets working, and I'm motivated to get things done, I might not have time to give you sometimes. But don't you think that I don't want to be there? I'm calling you about, look, hey baby, you need to spend some time. We talk on, we'll figure it out. Don't let your homegirl tell you, oh good, you can come out with us. Oh, he beat you. No, baby. You need to find out more stronger and ask God, hey, hold on, let me see. You know, when you have a man and this man love you and he's willing to go out there and work for you, God, do I get it a lot of time? God gonna tell you, this is what you gotta go through. You gotta stay motivated. You gotta stay confident. You gotta stay do something with the children. You gotta go out there and speak out good things. You gotta know like one thing, he out there doing what he's supposed to do. He hasn't been, hey baby, when you get out, next week gonna be my day. Okay then, that's cool, baby. Next week my day. Next week your day. Your whole day. Okay then. And through the week, he was working through the week. That whole day is your day. He don't answer his phone. That's a compromise and y'all doing with one another. Same thing with your girl. You know she's working. She's trying to get a nursing degree. You don't shoot her down for it. You just motivate her. Hey man, damn, baby, I ain't getting a lot of time with you. You're gonna be out you're gonna be out for the whole week, right? Oh yeah. But just give me a day, baby. And I know the other days you got to chill the rest with your children and everything. Just give, baby, this one day. Yeah, just give me one day on screen. Well, you know we're gonna go to church Sunday. Well, I'm just give me another day. We're gonna go to Sunday. Just give me another day. All right, that's your day. And that day, my girl don't ever answer phone. Don't. You got to learn whatever makes your relationship work, whatever makes your business work, whatever makes your friendship. A friendship is a relationship. I don't want friends calling me all the time, depending on me. Make it easy on me and take care of yourself. So now I'm motivated. I'm more motivated. I'm handling this part. I know he handling this part. I know he handling this part. And then we come together. I'm like, man, what you got, bro? Oh man, shit, man. We got. Oh man, I took care of that. Man, dang, I took care of that. But man, let's move forward, bro. Let's see, could we go up and get this little business thing? We ain't doing that. We climbing on each other back, and every time we see somebody get something, we like a puss monkey. We want to suck everything out of the person that they got going on. Oh man, I'm gonna call Danny. Oh man, I'm gonna call Danny. Oh, I'm gonna call Danny. Well, I'm gonna ask him too. No. You ain't motivated by watching me to get up and do your own thing. I hate to see some of my old friends coming because the first thing to do is have their hands out. I can't do nothing with that. Get on your social media page and put my shit on and get some people on your stuff and try to make some sales with some merchandise. Come on, sit down and tell what you've been through. It's plenty of things that we can help each other with in life, but we don't. All we like to do is find some type of commotion, some type of TV show, some type of something that keeps our mind occupied to keep us from doing what we really supposed to be doing. We'll watch a movie for 2 or 3 and 4 hours. And you could have went to the gym for 30 minutes. You could have did all this other stuff. You could have read how to do this. You could have put down your finances and say, damn, I don't need to be spending no money on that. Let me see my girl right, man. Let me see, I might be miscounting. Let me see my man right, because I might be tripping right. Yeah, I sure ain't doing that. But you'll sit down and watch a TV show for 2 hours, 3, 4 hours, then you'll change and you'll go to the net. That goes to show you how much of your life that you care about with the people you dealing with. If a man or a woman or a friend say something to you about something and it's making them feel some type of way, you listen to it one ear, it'll go one ear out the other ear. And you won't spectate and you won't say, hold on, let me go back and see if I'm doing it. Let me go back and see if I'm really wrong. This Motivational Monday now. But you say you love me though. And instead of telling you the same thing, look, do this right here so this right here can be easy on me. Say, bro, stop calling me for this. You can do this. I showed you how to do it. Man, I forgot. Well, you don't care. Well, baby, I forgot. Well, you don't care. If I got to keep telling you something for a year straight, you don't care. If I got to keep telling you something for 6 months, you don't care. And it benefits you. It don't benefit me. It just make it easy on me. See, in a relationship, it could be friendship. It could be family. It could be husband and wife. I don't believe in girlfriend and boyfriend. And woman and man. If you're making it harder on me, if you're making it harder on the woman, how easy she gonna be able? She pulling a slate. She pulling you. She gotta worry. She gotta worry about you. Should no woman worry about no man, and should no man worried about no? Don't no man have no business worrying about no woman. Because if he asks her to do something, and it was benefiting her, why she can't remember? But she remember what time Baddies come on. But she remember what time Cardi B them show come on. She remember what time she saved that Tubi movie off of Facebook and screenshot it in her phone. She remember what TikTok said. So what type of motivation that is for my family? What type of motivation that is for me to move forward? It ain't. That's a sideshow. That's it's introspective in what we have to do as a family. I'm gonna do it, baby. I'm gonna tell you something. Hours, seconds, and minutes, they go by so fast. And by the time we look up, 6 months been went by, a year been went by, 2 years been went by, and you know what you gonna keep on saying? I promise I'm gonna do it this year. And then I say, man, no, baby, you ain't gotta do it this year. I found me somebody else that can do it this year. I can't believe you believe me. I love you. I was faithful to you. You wasn't faithful to me. Let's talk about faithful when we talk about motivation. Faithful is keeping up with what somebody asks you. Faithful. You ain't faithful to me. Just because you thinking that you ain't dealing with another man and you sit your ass down and you cross out everything I said don't do, you ain't being faithful to me. You already know what I want done. Every time I turn my back, you doing something else. You disloyal. You're not faithful. If you talking on the phone with people about my business, that's not faithful. And the damn show ain't loyal. That's why it's no motivation in no relationship. That's why it's no motivation in friendship. Cause look at the shit you doing. But you faithful to me, but you can't push me though. You only can take from me. You only can tell me what you want to do. You gonna tell me, hey man, if I really had you out, that's not faithful. What part that you don't understand? That ain't no damn faith. When you see me getting up right now, boom, shout, come in, shout. All my friends. Man, I stayed down with you, but you ain't do nothing though. You stayed down with me in a relationship with me and you didn't do nothing. I ain't selling nobody else's clothes, but you didn't do nothing, bro. You had no faith. Because if you did, you would have done it. The whole while you was second guessing me. You just stayed there because it was convenient for you, bro. Woman, you stayed there because it was convenient for you. You went to work, you went home, and then if I would have fell off, you would have went and talked to somebody. You're not faithful. Anytime your mama tell you to do something, you turn around and do it. I asked you to do something, it didn't register in your ear, and then you say, oh, my mama had said you was right. You was right about what you was saying. But why your mama had to tell you that? What type of faith is that? Why you have to go listen to your friends in order to do what I asked you to do? So that's not faithful. You're disloyal. It took a woman with no husband, nowhere to go. It took a friend that's a stone cold 304. It took a homeboy that's out, man, yeah, man. Hold on, let me turn this speaker. Yeah, man, I think that'll be a good idea. That's not faithful. You second guessing me. You laying in the bed on the side of me talking about you faithful to me, but when I ask you to do something, you don't move to do it. That's not faith. Let's get that part. Women, y'all want to understand why men, that's a man's piece. Say, man, listen, baby, we're going to save up this month. See, I got this put back. You save your chick. I don't want you telling me what to do with my money. Oh, okay. So how are we supposed to move forward in a relationship? Well, you got it, but I ain't got it right. Well, if you don't have it, don't spend it, baby. You got to have some type of faith. I do everything. You don't do everything I ask you to do. Because I'm asking you not to go spend it. So it won't make it harder on me. You already have the children. I'm already doing this. Well, now you bringing up what you... Now you trying to deflect on what I'm saying. Even when it's a woman telling the man, hey, listen, you don't have time to be going out there with your friends and going to this and going to that. Ain't no use you screaming and hollering back and forth with her. She know what she's talking about. She's a good financer. She put things together. She can see things better than you see. You run out with your friends all the time and you want to drink. It's time for you to stop. You're acting like a little boy. You want to go to all these basketball games and put on these motherfucking jerseys that's 175 and go to these games. Half of the games you ain't taking your girl to. I don't think she's saying, hey, baby, we can save up. We do this right here. And then we put this here. You know, I'm looking off into whatever, I forgot what the stocks and this and that, whatever this stuff is, you shooting it down every time she say something. But then you turn around, hey baby, you got some gas money? Hey baby, I just spent the money at the game or whatever. You take her to the game. You take your girl to the game. And you take the kids to the game for one time in your life, right? Or every now and then. And then you turn around and tell her you ain't got no money. She should break up with you. Yeah, she should come talk to a nigga like me. They don't never gonna run out of it. You tripping. I ain't finna turn around and ask my mama for a nickel. I go without. And I want her to understand she need to go without. I want her to feel the same way. I'm not finna ask her for nothing. I'm going without. Good, you don't tell me I'm not going over there. But you know what happened? Your friends get in your head and start asking you to go to all these places. Oh, bitch, you ain't my best friend no more. I'ma find me another best friend. Well, bitch, find you another best friend. See, they don't make friends dime a dozen. It's hard to get a friend like me. But go find you one. What are you talking about? Those are not motivational friends. Those are friends that want you to do what they want you to do. Them scut buckets. They don't have a man. They have a man every 2-3 months. What can she tell you? Why you listening to her? I'm talking to the women. I'm talking to y'all. What the fuck you listen to that for? Well, she been my friend since we was 15. She been the host since she was 15. She ain't did nothing yet. Here we go. You go 30 something, 40 something. Why you keep telling me about that? That don't motivate me. What motivate me is that, man, she got married. Vicky doing this. She changed her life. Like, man, that's what's up, bro. Man, I'm so proud to hear that about Vicky, bro. I don't want to hear that about Vicky. Oh, she got another dude. He helping her pay her bill. She just sucking another cop. That's it. That ain't no motivation. That motivates you. Because I'm sick of hearing it. Every time I'm talking to you, you keep telling me about your friend. Don't you know the script that's taken out of me? I'm like, damn, baby, you sitting there listening to all that shit? That's why when I be telling you about the business and stuff, you be telling me, I don't want to do that, but she tell you about a ding-a-ling, what's where, when, this other dude paying the bill. You can remember all that shit. So what you on the phone talking about? Why you ain't telling her nothing about the business that we got going on? And she say, hey, girl, I think that's a good idea. I think you should do it. Ever since you been with Damon, you been on. It ain't never that. It's either gonna eat crawfish, either gonna eat shrimps, either we gonna eat a loaf of bread, either we gonna eat a hamburger. I'm like, no, man. Then when you come back, you 215 pounds. You want me to be a tragedy to you. Got to find me another. You ain't motivated. You motivated to put poison in your brain about what your friend said, about what your mama said, about what your uncle said, about what your dad. That ain't how they go. See, think about it as me. You my girl. You making good money, 25, 27, $30 an hour. I'm making 17. I'm out here getting clean every day, buying Jordans, or renting cars and going out to the club. And I'm paying the bills, but when I pay the bills to go out to the club, I'm broke. I'm making it harder on my relationship with my woman. She say, hey, baby, you need to kind of pull back going out with Cav and them or whatever. You can't go out. Then that, man, baby, baby, let me borrow about $200-300. I get back to you this week. Who in the hell want to borrow money from that girl? But that's what half of men doing. That's the reason why I feel a lot of women don't have a lot of motivation and faith, because you meet men that asking you for money. You meet men that driving your car. You meet men that staying in your house. How in the hell you gonna get motivated by that? Please just answer that for me. How you motivated that a man come home, move into your house around your children and can't do nothing? Come on, ladies. Y'all got to get around more men like me, goddammit. They go, I'm going to pay some bills and do all that. I want to make sure the children do what they're supposed to do and everything. I don't give a damn. Hey, what you doing? Sit your ass down. Yeah, I'm running it like I'm running the movie. That ain't what you want, though. You don't want that motivation, and you don't want that love, that tough love. You want a nigga to lay in on you, sleep all day. Baby, you leave me the car keys, I'll pick you up from work. Don't be late picking me up, I'll pick you up, baby, I promise. Lay that down to me. Why you think it ain't no motivation with these children? Look at the men that you dealing with. All you got to do is look at the men that you dealing with. My mama helped me. Your mama ain't worth a salt. Your mama can't do nothing. My daddy, your daddy ain't your man. He got to die soon, and your mama do too. What you gonna do then? If they die before you, you might die before them. What the children got? Nothing. Oh, death is guaranteed to hit. Don't get scared when I talk about it. That's why you gotta stay motivated. Keep something put up for your children. Put your children on life insurance. Ain't none of no men talking about that. I don't think no men doing. You'll be on there tonight. That's all they worry about. They ain't worried about nothing else. You got when you gonna get your income tax. Oh, you got 15,000. Shit, he going hard. That's all he worried about. He worried about fixing up his car. Man, hell yeah, baby, shit, man. We gonna be straight. I think I get 5 or 6. Well, what you gonna do with your 5 or 6? Oh man, I'm gonna put my 5 or 6 in the bank. I'm cheap as a motherfucker. But I give to everybody. Any woman I used to be with, but I look out for them. I spend money on them more than I spend on myself. What you gonna do with your 5,000, D? Shit, put it in the bank. Oh man, go and get your man. No, don't tell me what to get. You want to tell me to get something new to ride in. You get something new to ride in. Why you want me to get something new to ride in? Why you trying to motivate me to go broke? That ain't how you get rich. Who told you a man and a woman get rich by spending money? That's a lie. Every rich white man I see walking in the street got on some goddamn buddy bars, come in Walmart with some Wranglers on, pocket full of money. Them boys own ranches and farms and all type of stuff. Shit, they got reindeers and they got giraffes and every goddamn thing. I throw that in. I'm lying like a motherfucker. But now they do got horses and cows and stuff though. You know, I had said giraffe here, it sounded good and shit. They got goddamn dogs, cows, what is it? Horses. They got all type of shit out there. Bulls, sheeps, shit. Man, I be riding through the country town sometimes. Man, goddamn. Oh, coming straight up Mansfield Road and going through Keysville and Manny, all that stuff there. I be looking at all that pretty land. I be like, damn, I like to stay out here. But you know what the children to do? Man, I want to stay out here. See, that was the children say. But when they took confidence in a couple more years, they get 18. Damn, Mr. Damien, man. Man, appreciate this joke, man. I got to do the joke. Yeah, you be your number 21. Look in your bank account. That's what happened when you get all yours. Damn, man. And you got the city, boy. And you half a country. Shit, give me both. You want both of them, son. You want to be able to grow some stuff. But most need to be able to grow right here. Don't you let no girl tell you, she ain't talking about nothing, find you another woman. They got plenty of women out there. If she ain't talking about nothing, y'all go. I don't want to be coming up here. Ain't nobody up here. It's good ain't nobody up here. I don't need to be seen all the time. Please tap the screen, please share. We talking about Motivational Monday. If you really love a man or a woman like you say, man, y'all get together and compromise. And I guarantee you can't nobody stop you. Ain't no fucking way. You can't stop no man and no woman together. You can't stop them. You can't stop them. That's why God teaching you, hey, get together and become one. Get together and become one. Get together and become one. One more time. Get together and become one. I don't think a woman need to do is just figure out what that means. The man down there got it. The woman need to figure it out. When she figure it out, ain't that she leave her children behind. She know, got it now. I can't be around all of this. Oh, this is a distraction. Me and my man, we can do this, and when she'll be like Superman and Wonder Woman. Can't nobody stop the force of a man and woman. Women and men ain't got to do nothing but learn how to listen to each other and compromise. That's the motivation I'm pushing. I ain't pushing no independent. I ain't pushing no independent nothing. I don't want to be no independent man. I love to have my woman working on the side of me. We working together. We going through stuff together. I might get up in this right here. I might get up in music. I might get up in the clothes. I want my girl to be right there with me. And if it's something she don't want to do, she don't have to do it, but she behind the scenes. Pushes. That's their motivation. Not, I'm pushing forward to do everything. Now check me out, ladies. I'm pushing forward to do anything that you ask me something. I give you everything you want. I say, hey, babe, I need you to run these papers. I ain't got time to run no paper. Nobody. I gotta. Be careful what you say. Whatever he asks you, you be damn well be ready to stop and do it. Because he gives you everything. Hey, what you need me to do? Babe? Hey, my mom, I have to take you to the grocery store. Oh, I got something I got to do for Damien. I got something I got to do for Chris. I got something I got to do with Pink. I got something I got to do. I got something I have to do, and I want to go on and take it. And your mom's supposed to say, "Okay, baby, just take me when you get done." You see what I'm saying? When you got motivation, your friends pay attention. Like, damn, girl, I've been seeing you been looking good. Everything, your skin. Damn, what going on? With God got me a man. Damn, girl, I need to try to get me somebody like that. That ain't what they saying. Ah, it's hard to find. No, ain't nothing hard to find. You just got to become that woman. Not when you get with a man. Let me motivate you. Let me motivate you. Now, but they say, let me take you through that. Well, let me take you through that. Let me take you through that. This is how it goes. You got to be a woman, a wife, before you get a husband. Might sound kind of dumb, huh? Well, let me explain it to you. I'm going to say, I have to take you through that. You got to stop doing all the shit you're doing now. The man has to be a husband before he find a wife. Because if he can't control his sex drive, if he can't control his mouth, I'm working on that now, Lord, help me. And if he can't control what people say and think, if he don't know how to compromise, well, he's not going to keep her. If she can't control her children, I got to say that because that's a strong bond that most women have. I understand, but I got to keep throwing it out there because most of y'all have kids. If you can't control whatever your mama's saying or your friends them saying, and when you get in this relationship with your man, you're going to be in a tangle. Because you're trying to satisfy everybody because that's your feelings. That's how you built. I'm understanding this. I'm saying this to the ladies. I understand that you got to stop doing that. Because what's important is what God wants to work out. You never gonna leave your children behind. That's common sense. Any man wants you not to do for your children you really know not to be. You come on now. But any man that wants you to have some structure in your life, any woman that wants you to be with her. Let me sit back and say this right here. And don't want you to see your children, but want you to take care of her. Come on, man. What type of motivation is that, brother? What type of motivation? Nah, you gonna take now. You gonna call your son. You talk to your son? You talk to your daughter? No, not none of that. You stay here first. This gonna get taken care of first. No, that's my family too. That's my son. See, when you compromise and when you understand life and you motivate, I don't have no problem with my baby mama. Just because you got issue with your baby daddy and you don't see your baby daddy, you not finna make me. You get what I'm saying? All of this shit gotta come to a head. As black people, we gotta be motivated no matter what the situation is. I might not be with my baby mama, but I'm also always gonna look out for my child. And if my baby mama in a tangle and she ain't got nobody, I'm gonna, hey man, you gotta holler at my girl. Because it might be time that your children might need to get slung over there and she might have to keep them. It can be anything. You might need some tax shit done. You might need some paper. You can need anything done. You might need somebody to say, oh, no, let me call my baby mama. They say, you know anything about it? Oh, yeah, tell her to call, etc., etc., etc. Be careful what you say and be careful what you do. Stop telling people you're not motivating a man to be a man. You motivate him. You're not motivating a man to be a father. You trying to motivate a man just to be a man for you. Fuck you. I hate to say that. It ain't all about you. That ain't motivation. Just because I'm married to you, it ain't all about you, young lady. I'm a king, so at the end of the day, I know what I'm supposed to put together. My job, your son ain't my biological son, but he my son though. So I'm gonna teach him everything I know. Same thing coming from the back of this way. That's the child of that's the mother of my child. She ain't never did nothing to me. If I'm rich, she rich. What you talking about? Now, if she choose to want to hang around a Negro that don't want to help her, she don't get no help from me. It ain't my job to help her. I'm not her man. But if she fall on hard times, or you fall on hard times, and I fall on hard times, she might say, hey, damn, tell her to come over here to the beauty shop. I got her. She's straight. Because when I needed y'all help on that rent that time when that snowstorm hit my shit and caved my shit in, and I forgot the insurance laughed on me, y'all gave me $10,000. And then asked for a dime of it back. Tell her to shoot her down over here. I got some people gonna put the stuff together. That's how we supposed to work. That's motivation. See, we try to teach each other how to hate each other, baby mamas and baby daddies. I don't have nothing against no baby daddy to no woman that I ever deal with. But if you saying something about me, it's because you just a hater. Every woman should be tapping the screen. Every woman should be sharing, because if you got a good baby father and the man is good to you, now they got two daddies. Ain't shit that child should want for. And then call Mr. A, say, what's up, D, man? Say, man, damn, bro, I'm out here calling Texas, man. You think you gonna pick him up for me, cuz? Man, I got him, big dog. And I'm gonna call you when I get him a FaceTime. All right, man, appreciate it, D. Hang up the phone. Same thing as me. Hey, shout out, hey, girl, I can't take my daughter nowhere. You gonna take Nunu and my daughter? I'm going, yeah, girl, I got it. I'm gonna do it. Guess what motivation that we need? I'm talking to the women. I'm talking about listen to a man. Don't listen to no woman. Listen to me. I'm telling you how your life gonna be wonderful. Shit, you got one. Oh man, why your baby dead? I ain't say the man call your phone. He ain't got no business calling your phone. All time, the week time of the night. I ain't said that damn time. I ain't say damn time that my baby mama was calling me. I said if she fall on hard times. She don't fall on hard times all the time. It might be every blue moon. But why you into it with her for? She ain't did nothing to you. Why I'm into it with him for? He ain't did nothing to me. So if something fall, and she be like, oh, damn, the daddy's supposed to been about him on arm. Damn, the daddy's supposed to been about him on phone. He ain't supposed to buy him the shoes and shit. And like, what he say? He say he lost his job. I'm gonna say, all right. I ain't gonna call him. Like, shit, you straight, cuz? Man, no, D, bro, they fired me, bro. I supposed to be. I'm like, look, I'm gonna get it, bro, but I'm gonna give it to you. You give it to him. Man, come on, now, I can't take this shit from you, man. Nigga, you gonna take it? You don't owe me shit, cuz. Because I know the disappointment of you not being able to do it, how it make you feel, bro. You ain't got to pay me back then. When you get your shit on, somebody just save up your money, bro, and try to get your own shit, get your lawn service or something. Try to get your own job, man. Stop depending on the job, bro. Because when this type of shit happen, you can switch lanes on. Damn, my nigga, I ain't never had nobody say, my nigga, I'm a street nigga. And I learned that streets don't last long. Get in, get out, go to another job. Don't fall in love with no job because they paying you $27, $28 an hour. Shit, when somebody just come in, bro, shit, it's the next man up. We ain't never gonna stay on top forever, bro. So I'm gonna help you, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it to you, then I'm gonna send you a couple $100, bro. Man, I fuck with you, man. Appreciate it, bro. That's it. Hang up the phone. I ain't got no business talking about, oh, I gave your baby daddy this old bitch. Come on, man. That's, when I say motivation, I think some of y'all just think it's all about y'all. Man, I had a homeboy named Baker. Barry Baker. He died in the penitentiary. And I used to always tell him, man, I'm gonna come get you, bro. I'm gonna make it, you heard me? Whatever I do, I'm gonna come get you. He had life in the pen. He died on me, you know. But he always told me, got on me about my attitude. He always got on me about, basically about that, my mouth and just not controlling myself. I know in my heart, I hate to say it, I can't be fucked with. Only thing I got to do is control a couple little more things in my life, and before I go in and God called me home, I want to get that done. And what I mean about that is, and I'm a man, I want to be more soulful, verbally. I want to be more understanding. I don't want none of the world. Even when I'm right about something, I want to learn how to close my mouth. That's the motivation I want for myself, and can't nobody motivate me to do that but me. I want to be in that position so that I can have a little bit more closer time with God. Cause it ain't too much of nothing I can't do. I can do a lot. It ain't too much of nothing I can't do. But that'll run people away from you. And I tell my girl I used to talk